Hi everyone, sorry I'm late. I was running a few minutes late at home today, but we're here. So let's begin our park day at Animal Kingdom. Woo! I feel like it's been a while since I've been here. And it looked like the longest wait time was like 35 minutes, and that's for Flight of Passage, so that's pretty good. Hey Lily. Hi Colin. Welcome in, guys. We're here till about 4 today, so we're gonna fit plenty in. We're gonna do your favorite rides. We're gonna do, of course, the safari as usual. That's my favorite. Hi, Jesse. Hey, Joe. Christina. Sarah. Ben. Jeez, hi, everyone. And for anybody who's wondering, today is a solo day. It's just me. Hi, Allie. We're here. We made it.
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave.
This is my favorite part of the park, walking in.
Mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, Sarah, thank you. I've been at the parks with Joe and Christina for Joe's birthday on Wednesday. And I'm taking them to Epcot tomorrow. But for now, it's just me. And it is beautiful. I think I'm gonna do something different to start today. I think we're gonna go over to Pandora first, and we'll do Flight of Passage since it's only a half hour. Hey Duke family. Yeah, let's do Pandora first.
So I said, hey, we got
Joseph is now spelling his name J-O. At least it's pretty quick. I'm not sure what the heck the holdup is. Yeah, the Bugs Life show is still inside the Tree of Life, but I'll never be able to stream in there because there's absolutely zero service. I couldn't do it if I tried. And it might be difficult for me to stream in Flight of Passage, but I'm just gonna hold on. Thank you for the $1 super chat, Ben, with the peach butt. I appreciate your peach. Yeah. Allie, We've never actually even been to Disneyland, California, but we want to, you know, whenever it reopens. Hi, Jenny. Hey, Jenny, can I share your exciting news with our viewers? So Jenny is leaving her current cruddy job, and she is going to be working in Disney Springs, which is awesome. So happy for her. Thank you, Jesse. $3 super chat. Yeah, Jenny's a cast member now. Who would have thunk it? Maybe we'll live stream in Disney Springs just so we can say hi to her. Yeah, no more bank. Yeah, Jenny and I will be planning to come to California when it opens up again. We're very excited for that. That's on our bucket list.
Yeah, that shit me bad. You're like, oh man. Or we just sit down there.
I can't believe the first thing I'm doing today is flight of passage. I've never done that. As long as the weight's still low. Yeah, it's at 35. Let's do it. This place is so cool. Besides the animals, this is, I think, the coolest part of the park. So Jenny is going to be they're opening up a brand new shop there. It's not even open yet. It's still under construction. It's a donut and coffee shop named Everglazed. And she loves that kind of stuff, so she's gonna have a good time there. We're very happy for her. Yeah, we're gonna eat donuts. Yeah, I think it'll be better for her to be around Disney people than grumpy bank people. So yeah, park hopping is coming back. We just posted a video. I put together a little something this morning that explains the park hopping a little further, but they're going to be bringing back the park hopping January 1st of 2021. So it's coming soon with limitations, of course. But we did post a video on our channel, so feel free to watch that. It's just about 4 minutes, so it won't take up really any time if you so choose. But yeah, this is probably going to be the longest wait that we have today at just 35. So the park, either they're starting to fill more vehicles or this park just is not very popular today. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, the Magic Kingdom waits were really good. The longest we waited for something was, what was it? Big Thunder for maybe 25 minutes. No, that was like a 15-minute wait. I don't know, but oh yeah, 35 for Jungle Cruise. That's what it was. Thank you.
La otra vez nos pusimos a hablar, tú vas a pasar ahora, viste cómo te respondió, ¿no has visto ella? No, porque todas las cosas me hablan de yo. ¿Cuándo? Ayer. Todas las cosas.
Maybe I'll do the safari twice today, if I have time. It's not going to be a super long stream, but still like 4 hours, so we do have time for fun stuff today. Then we're going to Epcot tomorrow. Woohoo! Remember when the park was open before COVID and the line for flight of passage was always like 5 hours. Cause yeah, me too. Except we never waited that long, cause that's like half the. That's at least half of the day. Ooh, sorry, Jan. Guys, she's gonna yell at me later. That is a nice boulder. You know, sometimes I just forget that the internet isn't always friendly, so whoops. Whoa. Yeah, I might be the only person uh, dumb enough to stream on Flight of Passage. But hey, at least it's not a rock and roller coaster. It's not like we're going upside down or anything. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I'll be careful. Oh, thanks, Allie. Then, well, you're in for a treat. It is a 3D ride, but I think you can still get some pretty good, a good feel for it. Hi, Joanna. Joanna, good to see you. Everyone's doing well today. Jenny's not here with me today. It's just me. Zone here, and we should be good again. And I think just to make it simpler, I might stream this ride off of the gimbal, just so I have more room to hold it. Alright, looks like we're starting to get people back here. We just gotta get through this zone, guys. This is the bad zone. Hey, John. This is Avatar Flight of Passage. Hi, George. Baxter, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, Baxter, that would be great. I look forward to it already.
Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times while in line and on the attraction. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Please abide by the queue markers.
I get to
Maintain
meet the
physical
legend.
distance, and use the hand sanitizer dispensers provided. Thank you.
Aquí, pero no hay atracción, sino
Even the water fountain is decked out.
Pues sí, me los compro a mí, a Giselle, antes de ir. Yo puedo con esos zapatos. La de los muñecos azules. Ahí es.
It's very cool in here. Feels like we're in the jungle. There's so many different jungles here. Yeah, it's really cool in here. It's different than any other place that you'll see at Disney, and just like the black light aspect of it is, it's really fun. You should see Pandora at night. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, it's a little bit dark in here. We'll get to a brighter room shortly. This is just a part of the queue. But it's got to be dark so they can have all the black light stuff.
Ahí sí no pudimos grabar nada, no podemos hacer nada, ni con cartera ni con teléfono.
Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Please abide by the queue markings, maintain physical distancing, and use the hand sanitizer dispensers provided. Thank you.
Yeah, guys, don't go anywhere. I'm still here. We're almost back in the brightness. Nah, some of these queues are not the best for streams. The outdoor queues are. And guys, if you could, please feel free to share the stream out, and we can try to get some more people in here to hang out. Don't forget to hit the like button. That'll push the video out more too. that's what we're turning into. Yay. Yeah, it's pretty cool in here. You know, once we get out of the dark.
Ese es el tamaño real de ellos en la película.
Boss left for vacation. That's good. Are you gonna see her again before you leave? Oh, Jen, you're in for a good last week. One, yep.
Number 3.
Thank you.
And how many over here, guys?
Ooh, this is a steep incline. Feel the burn. Feel the burn.
También llega el 10. Entonces poníamos vallequito para el 12. Este mismo.
Hey, Mickey sightings.
Tatiana llega el 10. ¿Verdad? No vas a ir con un pienso para vallequito porque te vas a la villa. La emoción con Tatiana. Tatiana llega el 10. Vamos a ir.
We're about to get on flight of passage here.
El 12 o el 13. ¿Verdad? ¿Verdad que sí? Yo tenía una reservación para vallequito el 2, pero la voy a cambiar para el para él. El 2 con los niños.
At least the pre-show.
Vamos el 13 vallequito y el 15, 4 días después, nos venimos para acá con Tati otra vez. O vamos para esto. ¿Otra vez? ¿Tú quieres venir para acá con Tatiana? Mejor ir para un vallequito. Por eso te estoy diciendo. video me mandaste, ¿no? ¿Me mandaste un video? Eso de que me quedó mucho. Ah, ¿será que no los estoy mandando para el trabajo, sino para ti? Actualízate. No, si lo mandaste en el estado. ¿Y por qué no llegaron a ti? Ah, porque no tengo mi licencia automáticamente. Porque la vida está recha, pero no.
One.
For the health and safety of everyone, eating and drinking are not permitted while in line. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times while in line and on the attraction. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Please abide by the queue markings, maintain physical distancing, and use the hand sanitizer dispensers provided. Thank you.
Mira, entonces esta la voy a quitar. Para mayorita. Esta la voy a quitar. Entonces, yo no voy a mayorita. Para mejor venir y cerrar la tienda con mayorita. ¿Te parece? Me voy a cancelar.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for them to filter out the rooms for the pre-show, then we'll head into ours. And then ride time. And we'll figure out whatever we're doing next. I don't know yet. We'll probably go see some animals next. Or have a little snack. I'm getting hungry. I might get a pretzel today. It might be a pretzel kind of day. I finished those Mickey waffles this morning, so I'm only able to have Mickey-shaped food for the rest of the day. Welcome in. Better late than never, right? Oh no. Stairs.
Hi, how many?
One.
You're gonna stand on the last red dot all the way inside.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, how many? Two. You're gonna stand on this red dot. Actually, you're gonna stand on the last red dot.
Okay.
You're gonna stand on the red dot in front of us.
Can everyone see me? Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. They're created by blending human DNA and Navi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Navi. Connecting to an Ikron and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Navi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold on to the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold on to the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikron. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Navi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Navi say during this important rite of passage, Stivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Alright, toddlers, you will be standing above ground on the floor. We'll be moving so careful for your pipes for motion sickness and can remain seated for 4.5 minutes until the light dies out. Please let me know in the next room. And just a quick reminder, you're to have your face covered on the whole time during this flight. Everyone may follow me, including the guests in the next room over.
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on your flight visors. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
What number is it?
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados, inclinados hacia adelante agarrando las barras y supervisen a sus niños. Gracias.
You're gonna be 9.
9. Okay. All right, we're going off the gimbal.
Please make sure you move all the way forward so your body's pressed up against that chest pad. Please make sure your feet remain on the ground for me. Your restraints are coming up now.
Restraints activated.
Alright, is everyone ready for their flight?
Yeah.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Awesome. Enjoy your flight, everyone. See you back.
Have fun.
Welcome back. Please step off the link chair, gather your belongings, and exit the link chamber. Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on your flight visors. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados.
All right, we found the exit. Yay. Sweet. That was fun. The wait time was a little longer than expected, but it is what it is.
Vamos, déjala que limpie, por favor, dale con calma. Camina, vamos.
That was my thing. I was like,
Fine by me.
Okay, your comments all just flooded in here. Well, I'm glad you guys all liked it. I guess I didn't have enough service for all the comments to flood, but we managed. We're out now. All right, let's get out of Pandora because this is the busiest area here. And I gotta be sure to check out the gorillas again today. See if they're out. It's different every day. And we'll do the safari. So let's head over to Africa this way. That was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for joining me on that ride.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be out. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing, and maintain physical distance.
Oh, look, one of the cavalcades. Dino, Chip and Dale, and Goofy. Let's see if we can catch them. I'm sure we can. The boat goes slow. But then again, so do I. I don't think we're gonna catch him. This is not leading us the right way. I'm sure we'll see one later. Yeah, they gained a substantial lead on me. Darn it.
Oh, this is kind of cool. Although,
Really wishing Festival of the Lion King came back so we could show you guys that, but no signs of that. So actually, we're gonna do the safari first, and then we'll do the gorilla trail. I'm feeling safari time. So my favorite park is Magic Kingdom because it's the main theme park, and then we've been a ton. Since we moved, I've probably been to the parks at least 30 times. But before that, before we moved down here, I probably had come to Disney about 5 or 6 times.
source of great comfort for you around. And we will.
The safari is pretty much a walk-on at this point.
Hello everyone, we are almost ready to board you on our safari vehicles, and I wanted to make certain I told you about our loading procedures. Before you actually enter the loading area,
Yeah, moving down here was really worth it. It's a lot of fun here.
If someone in your party is traveling with a mobility device, please line up behind that person, allowing them to lead the group over the gate at the end of the ride.
Yeah, the wait was really just the walk. One. Sure.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Cuiden sus niños. Gracias. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the unpaved roads of the Caribbean Wildlife Reserve are still rough and rugged terrain. You may experience problems and some changes in safari. Next time you sail a pleasant trip, you should be in good health and free from minor business. For the health and safety of everyone, drinking are not permitted while in line. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times while in line and on the attraction. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Please abide by
Okay.
the marking.
Thank you.
Maintain physical distancing and use the hand sanitizer dispensers provided. Thank you.
All right, front row. Front row is something I've never done. Guys,
welcome on board.
enjoy the safari.
All right, on the right side, watch your arms, hands, legs, and feet. Doors going to slide shut.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the unpaved roads of the Caribbean Wildlife
All right, as we say in Harambe, Twende, let's go. Wave goodbye to my lovely assistant Lexi. A couple of rules while we're out there. First and foremost, please remain seated at all times. Also keep your arms and hands inside the vehicle. A lot of thorny bushes out there.
Hi, Dad.
My name is Louis. I'll be your safari guide as we head out into the Harambe.
We just got
Wildlife
on the
Reserve.
safari.
While we're out there, I'm going to ask, please do not call out, whistle, or try to attract the animals to the truck in any way. That's for their safety as well as ours. Conversations, comments, they're fine. Just please keep them at a minimum and at a volume that doesn't alarm the animals or disrupt the guests around you. And once again, Twende, let's go. All right, that was a high-speed portion of our safari. It's over. You're going to throw your hands up. That was the time. And now we're entering the Little Aturi Forest. Here, a lot of animals depend on natural camouflage for protection, like the okapi walking off on our right. Now the white stripes on the legs make them look a lot like zebras, but they are related to giraffes. If you look at the face and head, you might see the family resemblance. They have a couple of short horn-like projections above their eyes called ossicones like giraffes have. A very long prehensile tongue as well. Coming up on the left side, there's a couple of bongos here, a few of them actually. They're known as a ghost of the forest, even with that bright coloring. Once they get into the bushes, they do blend in really well. Now both the male and the female have horns, and they're really swept back and have that little twist to them that allows them to run through the woods really quickly without getting caught up on anything. If you're going to take pictures, you want to maybe set those cameras to a sport or action mode if you're able to. Some of the animals are going to move around. We are definitely going to be moving. And keep the cameras and cell phones handy. You never know when the animals are going to pop up. So picture of a giraffe can turn into a really cool picture of a tree if you're trying to get a camera ready. Now up here on the left, up above the ridge, there's a bunch of rocks up there. If you notice, there's some rocks that are really smooth. That is a rhino. And I think we might get a better look as we come around this turn. Let's see. On the right side here, beige color, is a greater kudu. She is a female. We know she's a female because she doesn't have any horns. Only the male kudus have horns. And they're the second tallest antelope on the reserve. All right, we're going to look over to the left. Look right above the ridge, and you can see that rhino laying down right past the tall grass there. That is a black rhino. They average about 3,000 pounds rather. There's only about 5,000 of them left in the entire world, so really endangered. There's another greater kudu coming up on the left. The horns on rhinos are not actual horns. They're not attached to their skulls, and they're made of keratin, like our hair and fingernails instead of bone. Those horns are the reason that they're hunted, and we support several groups that are working really hard to educate people about not using rhino horn products. And hopefully at some point in the near future, that poultry crisis will come to an end. We are entering the Safi River area. Rivers and watering holes are really important to the animals. And we're going to be looking for hippos. The hippopotamus is one of the largest, and they are the most dangerous animals in Africa. And look over on the right, there's one out of the water over there. That's pretty cool. They do spend most of their time in the water. They can actually hold their breath for about 5 to 8 minutes. Look at that mouth. Look at that. Oh. Huge. So the mouth opens wider than any other mammals, about 150 degrees. That is massive. Most things fit in there. Very territorial animals, and that drives a lot of their aggression. On the island here, there are pink-backed pelicans. They get their name from the color on their backs during their mating season. And we're going to look down in the water, see if we might be able to find another hippo. They can swim, but they normally run or walk down there, and that does work. They move extremely well. While they don't have a typical runner's body, they are quick on land. They can run up to about 20 miles an hour, way faster than most of us, even riding a bicycle. And there's a hippo right here on the left. A little bit of a welcoming party here as well. All right, we're going to cross a bridge, and we're going to do that going poli-poli. That's Swahili, and it means very slow. By the way, there's another hippo on land on the bottom left there. Very cool. And look at that mouth. All right, over on the left side, Nile crocodiles. The big open mouth, that's one of the ways that they regulate their body temperature. It looks kind of ominous, but they're just trying to cool down or heat or warm up. They're found all over sub-Saharan Africa. They can reach about 16 to 20 feet of height fully grown. In the wild, they live around 40 years, in captivity about twice that long. The Serengeti grassland. Just ahead on the right side of the path, there is a baobab tree, also known as an upside-down tree. If you look at the branches, you'll see they look a lot like trees, giving it that name. There it is. And we're heading into the savannah, home to some of the most famous animals. The animals here shape the landscape with their eating habits. Elephants push trees over for food. Giraffes eat the underhand if you would please. Grazing animals eat the grass. All of that combined gives the savannah that very clean, open look it normally has. Wildebeest down below. look at the under canopy of the trees out there. There's almost a straight line all the way across. That's as high up as the giraffes can reach with their mouth. Those trees are delicious to them, so they eat everything within their range. And here are those wildebeest walking along here on the right. They get their name from the Afrikaans for wild beast, easy enough. You see quite a few more of them go over there towards that clearing. They're kind of all over the place. They can run well over 40 miles per hour. During their migration, some herds have been spotted numbering in the tens of thousands, and they make up the largest, most densely packed herds of all mammals, except for one, and that would be us. St. John's got a little extra decoration on its tail. Mature male giraffe on our right. Now, giraffes are the tallest animals. They top out at around 20 feet. These are all Maasai giraffes. They have that irregular, kind of jagged pattern on the coat. All right, on the left, African wild dogs laying right there in the grass. They're kind of all over the place. You have to look around. There's one walking away. Also known as painted dogs. Now, they look a little bit cuddly. They're not. They are the most successful predatory mammals in Africa, more than lions or cheetahs or hyenas. If you ever get a chance to hear them, they don't bark. They sound like squeaky toys. Really, really cute. Makes you want to go there and pet them. I wouldn't do that. Off to the left, there are some sable antelope. Curved horns are a deterrent to predators that might want to jump on their backs. If you ever look at the logo for Harambe Wildlife Reserve, that's the animal on there. Now, the reason they're on there, Harambe means to come together. When sable antelope are threatened, instead of scattering, running off where their antelope might, they actually come together and face that threat. Directly to our right, there are quite a few Ankoli cattle. So look right now while that truck is there. Look at their horns, look at the people on the truck. When we go by, we're sitting really high up, so it's kind of hard to gauge the size of the animals. But when you see them next to another truck, that gives a little bit better idea. Termite mounds all around. They bake in the hot sun all day, get hard as concrete. When they wear it down like the one on the right, animals like the dogs or antelope out there, they gives them a great field of cement. And we're going to have a great view of these Ankoli cattle. Now, the one right in the center is a bull. Look at the span of the horns on that guy. It's pretty incredible. And we're going to come around this side so we get a better look at all of them. The horns are made of a honeycomb material inside, and blood flows in there. They're like radiators. That regulates their body temperature. They're also known as Watusi cattle, named after the tribe that domesticated them. Straight ahead, there's looks like a younger giraffe up here on this little incline going up towards the bushes. All right, the little tiny guys over here on the right, past the wildebeest by the tall grass there, dark striped, white belly, they're called springbok. Now, they get their name because when they're alarmed, they start jumping or springing. They are the smallest antelope on the reserve, about 3 feet tall. Now, they jump really far. It's called pronking, very cool to watch. Looks like they have springs built into their feet when they do that. They're also one of the fastest land animals. They run up to about 60 miles an hour, so highway speeds, those little tiny legs. And we're going to come around this turn because this male giraffe is heading this way. And if we let him do, we'll get in front of us and then he might stop. And we'll see that in the documentaries, but giraffes love standing in front of trucks. All right, zebras on the right. These are mountain zebras, also known as Hartman zebras. Very dense stripe pattern, as you can see across the head, neck, and back. No stripes on their bellies. A young female down here, young male up top. If you look under their neck, there's a little bit of extra skin hanging down. It's called a dewlap, and they're the only zebras that have that. Hey guys, remember, please remain seated. Sitting down, please. Thank you. If you look back to the left, you see that male giraffe still coming up the path. Giraffes have one of the largest hearts of any land animal. one of the highest regular blood pressures, and you can imagine it's going to take a lot of pressure to get the blood flowing all the way up that long neck. That guy in particular is the largest giraffe out here. All right, straight across over the tall grass here on the right, there is a young male elephant. Elephants are the largest land animals. Full-grown males average around 12,000 pounds. They eat about 300 to 500 pounds of food a day. He's got a long way to go before he gets it, but he's trying. I've seen him eat. On the left, mandrills. Look right there by the palm tree. There's mom and her little baby. Her little girl right next to the palm tree. Look at that. How cute is she? She's about 4 months old. Here's the alpha male walking into the grass area right there. Now they all have red and blue on their snouts. As you can see, he's got that color on his backside. Think Rafiki. Rafiki is a mandrill. A big guy right there weighs about 100 pounds. And that might not seem like a lot, but that is really, really big for a monkey. That is a very powerful animal of that size. Now, the elephant herds are made up of females and they're young. When the males reach maturity, like the one we saw a moment ago, they have to leave the herd. When they're younger, sometimes they'll join these small bachelor groups. As they get older, they get more and more solitary, eventually living on their own. When males hit maturity, they get really, really aggressive and unpredictable, and it's just not really safe for them to be around the herd at that point. All right, we're going to cross another bridge. Going to go poly-poly once again. And as you can see, the bridge doesn't look great, and in a moment, you're going to notice it really doesn't feel like it either. Luckily, it does hold up just fine most of the time. On the right side, there are tusk marks. Elephants will eat red clay. That provides them with minerals. They're seeing their diet. It's like a supplement for them. Keep an eye out for them. And there's a couple of elephants way off in the distance, all the way back there by the boulders. Now, researchers here at Harambe Wildlife Reserve found that elephants are really afraid of bees, so they developed beehive fences for use around farms. When the elephants bump the fence, the bees come out buzzing. The sound scares the elephants away, and we avoid a conflict between them and the farmers, and it's always a good thing. Most elephants are going to be covered in dirt. They spray that on. It's like natural sunscreen. And you'll see them flap their ears. They have a lot of blood vessels in those ears. When they flap them, the air is circulating, pulls the blood down, and that cools down their body temperature. I just saw a couple more elephants on the left as well. There they go. Elephants live about 60 to 65 years on average. Their childhood is about the same as ours, around 15 years. Where ours is around 17 or 25 years. Depends. There's an elephant having a drink of water. Pretty cool. There's another, actually, a couple of them drinking water there. Now, if you think about what they're doing, that their trunk is their nostrils. So they're actually inhaling the water, holding it right there, and then shooting it back into their mouth. It's a cool little trick, but it's something that they have to learn when they're babies, and it is a little bit dangerous when they're learning it because they could definitely inhale that water all the way. As you come around, there are greater flamingos. They're the largest and the lightest in color of the flamingos. And they get that color from the brine shrimp that they eat, which is really high in carotene. Now, the ones with the gray feathers and the darker legs are baby flamingos. As they get older, they're going to eat more and more of the shrimp, and they're going to develop more and more of that pink color. If you look at the one kind of facing the palm trees, that's kind of tucked his head under right now, you can see a little bit of that pink color starting to come out of the wings already. A few more weeks, and it'll look just like mom and dad. Alright, as we come around the turn, there are some scimitar horned oryx. Now they get their name because the horns look like scimitar swords. Really cool thing about these guys, they can go up to 9 months without drinking any water at all. They get their water from the vegetation they eat. Not so cool thing about these guys, my very first safari, that guy right in the middle walked in front of my truck and drank water. That's way of letting you know they can go 9 months if they don't have to. The water's right there. It makes sense. It wasn't personal. He looked at me the entire time they drank. They have one of the highest body temperatures of any animal, and they conserve water by not sweating until their body temperature hits around 115 degrees Fahrenheit. They're native to the arid plains and deserts of northern Africa, so those are great adaptations for them. All right, look over on the left, just to the left of those fallen trees. There's a cheetah laying in that grass right there. Cheetahs are the fastest land mammals. They run well over 60 miles an hour. They have teardrop-looking marks under their eyes that help them with the glare from the sun. And they're one of the few big cats that will hunt during the daytime. It's really helpful. They have a very long, thick tail. That tail is like a rudder. It stabilizes them when they're running really fast, helps them make better turns. There's another cheetah laying down up here on the left as well. Sun hitting it a little bit. And another one. Those spots are actually really good camouflage. If there's any kind of leaf clutter on the ground, then let them really walk. Rock formation ahead is called a kopi. Animals climb up there, gives them a great view. They can see if their predators are coming around or their prey, depending on there. Block over on the right. All right, on the left side, there's a male lion right there at the edge of the rocks. Move up a little bit. Lions are one of the few big cats that hunt as a group or a pride, and it is the females that do the majority of that hunting. It takes a lot of energy, and they will rest or sleep about 20 hours a day. They're nocturnal, so at this time of day, that's kind of what they do. And I think it looked pretty cool doing just that. Warthogs coming up on the left side. The largest burrowing mammals in Africa. These are tusks for digging and to defend themselves. Now, coming up here on the left, there are white rhinos. We're going to make a point not to make any loud sounds because they can react to sound. White rhinos average about 5,500 pounds. They run at about 35 miles per hour. Pretty incredible for an animal that size. They can smell us. They can hear us right now perfectly. They can't see us that well. They need to be about 10 feet away before they can. If you watch their ears, the ears are going to pivot around. That's how they keep track of what's going on around them. It is amazing how fast these guys can move. It doesn't look like it when they're laying around like this, but they can hop up and run really, really fast. They can actually gallop like a horse. All 4 feet will come off the ground at the same time when they're running. A group like that is called a crash, and there is a reason for that name. When they hear things they don't recognize, they want to investigate, and sometimes they'll charge. Now, when they get close enough to see what's in front of them, they normally try to stop or turn. Kind of turn or stop. If you do the math, 5,500 pounds running at 35 miles an hour, it doesn't really stop easily in 10 feet. So. All right, ostriches coming up on the right side of the path. They are the largest birds, and they're flightless. Thank goodness for that. One of them is kind of on our path. Remember, keep those hands aside because they are curious and they are tall enough. They can run up to about 40 miles an hour. Very, very powerful kicks. They can take down a predator as big as a lion trying to catch them. The white rhinos back there get their name from the Afrikaans word bite. That does not refer to their color, it actually refers to how wide or bites their mouth is. Their mouth is perfect for grazing, they are herbivores. Kind of a cool thing with the lions, if you've ever heard lions roaring on TV or in the movies, especially the beginning of a movie, what you're hearing almost every time is actually a tiger. They use a tiger's roar over the lions. Hollywood decided way back in the beginning that sounded a lot cooler, so that's what they've been using ever since. If you ever get a chance to hear a lion in person, it's going to sound a lot more like an exhale mixed with a roar. Kind of like a long cough or a throat clearing. Still really cool though, and that does carry for miles. With that, we're at the outskirts of Harambe village, and that does mean our safari is ending. Now, if you want to see more animals, you can walk down the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. A lot of cool stuff down there. If you're interested in helping protect wild animals, you can reach out to any of the conservation associations out there, including our own. And you can make donations, but really anything you can do to raise awareness is going to be helpful. And that could be as simple as sharing photographs or videos you've taken. Just having a conversation, talking about some of the issues facing the animals, all of that stuff does help. Here at Harambe, we don't like to say goodbye, it's a bit permanent. So instead we say Kwaharini. Kwaharini means to go well, and I hope you guys go well and have a great rest of your day, either here at the park or wherever your day might lead you. Before you leave the truck, check your seats, check the road. Just make sure you haven't dropped anything along the way. It is easy to do that with all the bumping around. When you're heading out to the village, on the left side there's going to be a train station. You can hop on the Wildlife Express train, and that'll take you down to Rafiki's Planet Watch. A lot of cool stuff down there as well. Alright guys, once again, my name is Louis. I really hope you had a good time on your safari today. On the right side, watch your arms, hands, legs, and feet. Doors going to slide open. Watch you step down and Kwaharini, guys. Have a great day out there. You're welcome.
You like it? It's nice, right? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. The safari is always extremely cool. I'm always learning new things. Some safari guides give different facts than others. And that's okay, Sarah. You're a hard worker, and I appreciate you being here. The safari is my favorite part of Animal Kingdom. The rhino we got next to that is the closest I've ever gotten to one. So that was cool. So let's do the gorilla trail and then I'm gonna grab a quick snack.
Okay. So I'll start the weekend. I'll put all these out.
Have a good time there. Enjoy.
So this is where some of the monkeys hang out. Of course, Mickey Sightings. Thank you for being here too. I think I said hi earlier, but if not, hi.
They're like the dense jungles there where there's lots of leaves for them to eat and they can stay in the trees all the time. And once you avoid predators, they can slip up.
Let's go check out my favorite, the Okapi. Oh, nice clear view today. Big news, you texted me. I just read your text. I just read it.
Sí, ¿no?
It's so pretty. Yeah, me too, Jen. So Jenny just texted me. Woody's Lunchbox in Hollywood Studios is opening back up. I think she said November 23rd. And the Crystal Palace over at Magic Kingdom is opening up again on December 13th. No characters, but still food.
Good, yeah. Did you drink it fast? Yeah.
Alright, let's go check out more here. And guys, if you're enjoying our stream, please feel free to hit that thumbs up for me. We'll try to get some more people in here to hang out for the remainder of the stream, which is roughly 2 hours.
Thank you. Talking to them, thank you, Brian. Mr. Prince, this is our research center where you see naked mole rats, tortoises, and there's not a point. To be honest, you would like to bypass the animals you may bear to the right, all the way through the African world. Otherwise, the way this is supposed to go on. Apparently, we're supposed to just send them. I don't know. Mommy, now I want to walk.
Thank you. So Sarah, the big news is 2 restaurants are opening up this coming week, and one, and that one's in Hollywood Studios in Toy Story Land. The other is Crystal Palace at Magic Kingdom, which is right at the end of Main Street. So Disney is starting to open up some more of their restaurants, which is a good sign. They also just increased their capacity limits from 25% to 35%. So that is some good news for Disney. Look at a fish. It's hippo time. You're welcome. Yeah, so they're not gonna have the characters yet, but soon, hopefully. Where's that hippo at? He's not there right now. It's okay, we'll keep it going. Yeah, there's hundreds of fish in that tank. All right, this is the spot where you can see meerkats. So let's see what we can find. I'm not seeing any right now, but usually they're like right down here. There's also usually zebras. Oh, there we go. There's one.
Quick question for you. What are the meerkats? Are they in the same like grouping when you're looking at prairie dogs? Or they're not, right?
It's so cute. Are there any others? Oh yeah, there's 3 right there.
He said that meerkats.
Oh, they're there. Yep, right here. It's Timbo. Right there, I don't see him. See him? Right there.
I know.
You see him right there? You see him? Oh, there's another one right here. Guys. Right here. 2 little guys.
Last years ago, 2 prairie dogs. One's kind of like perched up and the other one's just like. Yes, I know. It's like really cruel. So the zebra?
I want a meerkat. I know I can't, but I want. Okay, thank you.
You want to view the little ones before we go up to the older ones? Grace is small, so definitely.
Grace right now is on the other side of the house. She's not viewable from this area right here.
Okay. Who's that, Lily?
I don't know. Hey guys, make sure you are staying in line with your party. All right, keep on moving down, so please let another person see. Please slide on down to the next marker. Once you grab a photo at the first marker, please be courteous and make sure you are on your marker with your party. If you are not on your marker, we will ask you to exit. I don't see her right now. A lot of them are over on the other side of the hill, so there's a chance you may see her. All right, guys, slide on down to that next marker for us, please. Slide on down to that next marker for us, please. Hi, ladies, please come on down for us so we can let more people see as well. Please fill in next to the next spot. Can you just slide on down to that next marker, please?
All right, let's see if we can find some gorillas out here. This is the spot I talk about that's hit or miss.
cariño, está bien bonita, está muy sonriendo. Yo también se me ve una marea. Ay, qué horrible. Como paciente.
There's one right in there. All curled up. Here's another one just behind this tree. He's lying down too. You can see his head though. Just getting some sun right now.
As you go off the trail though and left at that kiosk where the plushies are sold, you can go down that hill and see the other side of this hill where the boys go. I think that's where they are at the moment. And then
Alright, so that was that for the gorilla trail. I think I'm gonna grab some food real quick. Or I might be able to stick it out till 4. Might want to just get as much in as we can. Joseph. Hey Pete, how are you? Good to see you today.
the other job. They like did a study and like
Well, Sarah, we're here till 4. So yeah, feel free to do whatever it takes, you know? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So far we've done Flight of Passage, Safari, and Gorilla Trail. And it is a beautiful day today. It is sunny. It is 80. Not cold, not hot.
Yeah. I'm sure why. I don't know.
This is probably the first non-humid Animal Kingdom trip I've had. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get a pretzel here.
That's what everybody trying to do.
Pretzel time. Hi, how are you? Good. Can I get a Mickey pretzel, please?
Pretzel?
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it.
Alrighty. The total is $7.24.
All right.
That's a credit card?
Yes.
You guys don't reach on the other side. No line, no línea. Del otro lado. Not that?
How you like it good?
I like it a lot.
Like it?
Yeah, it works very well.
I want to get one. I'm going to get one. From, I saw it on Amazon.
Oh, that's where I got mine. Yeah.
I'm going to get it.
I use it on all the coasters and everything, so it works.
Yeah, I could. So I'm very interested on the mode that you put the mode and it follows you.
Yeah.
It is a mode that you put it on and it follows you wherever you go. Like it recognizes,
I haven't tried that, but
it recognizes your facial.
Yeah.
And it follows you wherever you move.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I mean I don't know specifically.
I don't think this one does it. No.
But I saw one on Amazon.
Yeah.
That it is a mode that you program it and it follows your, it recognizes your facial.
Right.
And it moves with you wherever you move.
That's really cool.
So I like that. I really like that because I cook.
I might have to look into that too.
I do stuff like that on like for Instagram and stuff like that.
Right.
And I want to eventually start on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So.
So I want that because that's really key.
Yeah.
I can do it like I can put it like that and it will follow me.
Exactly. It helps with everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Definitely I'm
Thanks
gonna get it.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Thank you. You too.
Including when taking photographs. The exception will be when eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave.
See if there's any tables anywhere.
Often and thoroughly cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing and maintain physical distance.
I'll find one somewhere.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I found one. I found a quiet one. What are we saying here? Lots of dough and pretzels. Thanks, Dad. Pretzel guy knows a lot about cameras. Yes. He just said he does stuff for Instagram and he wants to start doing stuff for YouTube. So I've had a few people asking me questions about these gimbals, and unfortunately I don't know everything. I just found this place for the first time. This is really cool. So I'm just gonna have a snack real quick, then we'll continue our day. I think we'll try another ride. I haven't tried streaming Dinosaur. I'm not sure how well that one would work. This is a nice hidden corner though. Probably should have gotten a water with this. Thank you, Andrew. We won't stream there then. Is there anything you guys would like to see specifically here at Animal Kingdom? Something I haven't done quite yet? I've got roughly an hour and a half left here. I could stream on Everest. It might go a little crazy though. Maybe I'll just walk around a little. Okay, maybe we'll just take in the sights and everything then. Animal Kingdom is more of a sight park. I'll head over to Everest after this and check out the wait. Just fueling up real quick. I'll be done in a minute or two. Thank you guys for hanging tight. Alright, I just finished, so let's head over to Asia and check out Expedition Everest. Excuse me. That was a great pretzel. For anyone who was curious, it was delicious. Alright, I think we're all done in Africa for today.
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing.
I think
Thank you for your cooperation.
I'll stop at the Tree of Life here for a minute too. Maybe not. There's a lot of people down there. This is a good spot though. You can actually see the top of this tree from the parking lot, and you can just tell because of the leaf color. It's such a different green. You can also see Everest, and you can also see Pandora from outside the park in the parking lot. Oh my God, Santa's on a boat.
Right here in my hand. Oh my goodness! No, that's not you! I've been waiting.
So it's actually not too hot today. The high today is 81. So it is feeling very comfortable. So still, yes, the Bugs Life show is still in the Tree of Life. We won't be doing that though, because there's no service inside the tree.
I seen her earlier leaning over a stand. Like, we're in Disneyland, we're not at, I think we may have passed the water ride. I know, I didn't think they did.
Pero ponlo primero modo avión y espera que nada más.
Let's see. I think I might get a water real quick. Hi. Would I be able to just get a cup of water?
You guys getting out of here right now?
That's what I'm worried. So many people are in Hello, down please. Can you carry him?
Thank you so much. All right, I got water. Now I gotta find a place to stand and drink it. I think right here will be good. Right in front of the monkeys. 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 Oh, look at this. Going inside. Cool. I've never seen that before. That water didn't stand a chance against me. Okay, let's continue. There's a few clouds in the sky today, but overall it is very nice today. And here's our target. Look, there's a boat. It's hard to see. Oh, that's far. It looks like Miko and Pocahontas are on that one. Let me zoom in and see if you can see it. Kinda. It's not the clearest view, but it's a little something.
Thanks for visiting us today. For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, including when taking photographs. The exception will be when eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Wash your hands often and thoroughly, cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
It's also just fun to say I'm not up here.
Alright, the line for this ride is short, so we're gonna do it. I haven't seen the wait time, but I'm guessing about 20. And 20 it is. Okay. Yeah, Sarah. And then after this, I think we're gonna go back to the Tree of Life and maybe end the day a little early. I got some stuff I gotta do at home. And we're not gonna be streaming tomorrow like we usually do for Saturdays. I think we'll end up doing a stream on Sunday though, to replace that. Most likely at Magic Kingdom, I'm sure. Hey Eddie, welcome back. It's nice to see you again. Thank you, Eddie. Of course, this is my second favorite, second or third favorite ride here. My top three are the Safari, Everest, and Flight of Passage. I'm not sure which is rank 2 and rank 3 for me. I'm not quite sure. But number 1 is the Safari always. Yeah, we're right up there together, it looks like. Oh, I hope they bring it back too. Oh, you missed us by a day, yeah. Yeah, we didn't go. We were at Disney Springs yesterday. We didn't go to a park. But I hope you had a great day here. Yeah, this is Everest. This might be our last ride for the day. Not that there's really that many, but we've done some fun stuff together today. We're about 3 hours in here. Guys, if you are new here, please feel free to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another stream, and join our growing family here. We seem to be growing day by day, and we're really enjoying everybody's company. So tell a friend, tell a family member, share us on social media if you want. But thank you all for being here, is the bottom line. Thank you. I can't wait to get on this. Maybe I'll get the back row. It's the fastest. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure, guys. This is what I do. Sarah, I'm gonna think about that, and I'm gonna answer your question after I get off the ride.
Once on board,
because we're just about on. What? Thank you.
Permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y por favor, cuide a los niños.
Oh, my hat. I gotta take my hat off. Okay, got it. All right. I'm good to go. I hope you guys are too. Did they lose the train for it?
Attention Expedition Everest team members, we are regret to inform you that something has caused a delay with our trains arriving back from the weather conditions. However, we are actively seeking a solution. Please remain seated. Train motion can resume at any time.
Oh my gosh. The train stopped. Well, they're trying to fix it, so. Just in time, though, huh? I'm right here at the gate. Uh-oh is right. I don't know what's going on. We will get on, though. We will. I think it would actually be cool to get stuck on this ride. Especially at the top. Where you start going backwards at the broken track. Yeah, Jenny, I love you too. Yeah, something's causing a delay, so we're gonna see what happened, but I'm not sure at the moment. But we are next in line to get on the ride. So don't go anywhere, because we could get on at any moment, and you don't want to miss it.
Attention expedition members, team members, we are ready to inform you that something has caused a delay for our train to arrive at Bacchus. However, we are actively seeking a solution. Please remain seated, train motion cameras in at any time. We apologize for this inconvenience and we thank you for your patience and understanding.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick it out though. That's really poor timing. Hello to everyone just coming in here. We are next in line for Expedition Everest as soon as they get it back up and running. It's just on a slight delay here, but we're next for it. Thank you guys for keeping me company during this. Fingers crossed. We're in good spirits. It's okay.
Attention expedition members, team members, we are ready to inform you that something has caused a delay for our train to arrive at Bacchus. However, we are actively seeking a solution. Please remain seated.
The poor people stuck right now, though. Stuck with those harnesses. Oh well. Yeah, hopefully the train will be back on track soon. I love this ride, but at least right now I can answer Sarah's question. So I am gonna leave Kilimanjaro Safari out of this because I don't consider it a ride, but it is my favorite thing to do here. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. I'll tell you after.
Attention Expedition Everest team members. Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo bag in front of you. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the plane. And please supervise children. Miembros del equipo de expedición Everest, una vez a bordo, coloquen sus efectos personales en la bolsa de la emergencia. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y por favor, cuide a los niños.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have all your first walking condition. The train will be going into the mountain. There will be about 2 or 3 empty trains coming in. To get everybody down from the mountain. There will be a couple of trains coming through, so we can all get down from the mountain. Thank you.
Okay, hang on. They're just getting all the trains that are currently on the mountain off the mountain. So after they clear people, we'll get on, I promise. is funky. This has never happened to me before. Not with this, at least. It's almost like they're doing a total reboot here. That was such a tease. How's everyone feeling? I feel good. Maybe this one?
Attention Expedition Everest team members. Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo bag in front of you. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the tree. And please supervise children. Miembros del equipo de expedición Everest, una vez a bordo, coloquen sus efectos personales en la bolsa de arte. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y por favor, cuide a los niños.
Okay. Look, you can see Spaceship Earth. Spaceship Earth, hi, bye. Oh, that was crazy. Oh god, that was crazy. That thing went all over the place. Whew. I know that the gimbal was going all over the place, so I'm not sure how good it was to watch. So I'm sorry. Because I can't control the gimbal when the ride does all the movement and everything. It just loses control. But it was still very fun. Now the line is long. Looks like there's gonna be a boat coming through. Yeah, the intensity had me. Oh, it's Mickey. Oh, wait. Oh, they're not coming this way. Actually, maybe... Yes, they are.
It's like Wales. Yeah, so there's
Jonathan C. coming now. Coming to the parks? Well, if you are coming, I'll come to the parks. Hope you have a great time and stay safe. Did I miss the boat? It's gotta be coming over here. Oh no, but there is another one.
Like, I'll do it only because it's soccer and only because it's so they would like...
Chip it down, Snoopy!
Hi! Here comes Mickey on the other side. Oh, they're so cute. Awesome. Awesome. It's always good to run into your friends. We got a 2-for-1 deal right there.
We got to get multiple people ordering 2 in a row. I mean, like 3 in one option.
Now, this is a show I really miss. Finding Nemo. That's one of my favorite shows here. Now, for the question of what are my 5 favorite rides in Disney World, in no particular order, I'm gonna say Everest is one of them, then Rock and Roller Coaster, Haunted Mansion, Splash Mountain, and oh gosh, either I'm gonna go with a half and half on these two, Soarin' and Space Mountain. You used my credit card. She used my credit card. What did you use my credit card on, Jenny? Look at that dinosaur. Roar. Chips and guacamole. Okay. It was not essential. My gosh, look at this. The skeleton of the dinosaur has a Santa hat and beard on it. That's funny. That's essential. All right, let's head over to Discovery Island. Oh, I just hit my step goal. How nice. Oh, the sun is in an awful position right now.
I saw the people.
Well, we made our way back to the front of the Tree of Life. Back to the beginning here. So I always like to end our streams facing a park icon. So this is the spot. This is where we say goodbye. But again, if you enjoyed our stream today, tell a friend, tell a family member, and we'll get our little family growing here. Thank you all for joining us on today's stream here at Animal Kingdom, and we will be back maybe Sunday. If not Sunday, then I'll do a solo stream on Monday. Thank you all again for being here, and I'll see you real soon.